Hi guys, sorry for starting a little late. I don't know what the delay was, but I'm here now and this is my first ever listening class. This is going to be awesome. I finally figured out what to do in order to get listening classes up and running, and I'm excited to be here to share that with everyone. Okay? I've set this level at advanced because the topic that we're going to discuss today is going to be a little advanced. It's going to be a little difficult for beginner level students to follow with what is being said. So I would recommend that you are at level at least intermediate, upper intermediate, and above to join this class, because if you're not, then you're going to get really confused with what we are listening to. Okay? So welcome. It's really nice to be back again for a third hour of class. Let's see, who do we have? We have Russell from the previous class. Welcome back, Russell. Oh, so noisy. Let's see, Fernanda?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, Fernanda.
Hi, how are
Fine.
you?
You?
I'm fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Dominican Republic.
You're from Dominican Republic. That's great. And is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time.
This is your first time? That's great. So on Verbling, correct? Is your first time on Verbling?
No, this is my first time in your class.
Oh, okay, welcome. So it's really nice to have you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's see, who else do we have? So we have Adriana, who's joined again. Hi, Adriana. Welcome back. You're like, this is working and I'm not going to stop now.
You know, yesterday I had problems. Today I had problems. It was like, oh my God.
Oh my God, really now. No, I'm glad you're here. I think this is going to be a great class. You're going to love it. Who else do we have? We have Hoyun and Hamid from the earlier class too. Welcome back, guys.
Thank
Hoyun.
you. And yes.
Yeah?
Huyan.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, perfect. Hoyun, I know you're hungry. I'm really hungry too, but stay. Stay for class.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, that's okay. And let's see. So we have Hamid, and we also have Russell. Russell, hi again.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You're back again?
Yes.
Awesome. And let's see. We have a couple of new people who have joined. We have Walid. Walid? Can you hear me, Walid? I think Walid. Oh, he can hear me. Yeah. Hi, Walid. How are you? I can't hear you, Walid. It's really hard to hear you. Walid? Okay, I think he's having... Walid, I think you need to change the settings on your microphone or something, because I can't hear you. It's very difficult to make out what you're saying. Okay, and we also have Dr. Akif. Dr. Akif, welcome back. And and Danilo?
Yes.
And Danilo Fida?
Yeah.
Hi, Danilo. How are you? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm good. How about you? I'm from Brazil.
You're from Brazil. Awesome. So welcome. I think this is your first time in my class, correct?
Yes, in your class, it is the first time.
That's wonderful. So welcome. I'd love to. I always love having new students in my class.
Great.
All right. So guys, I just wanna say this right now, that this class is meant for advanced students. I would highly recommend that just advanced or upper intermediate students be in this class, because it's we're going to be listening. So what we're going to do in this class is we're going to listen to news. I have a news clip with me. Okay, it's about a minute and a half long, and we're going to listen to it twice. All right, so we're going to listen to this news clip twice. Okay, let me just see. Fernanda, it's very noisy where you are. When you unmute yourself, it's very noisy. Okay, so that's why I'm okay. I muted you. I'm the one who muted you because it's very noisy. We can hear other people talking and all that stuff. So if you want to maybe move to a place that isn't so noisy, that would be, then you can unmute yourself. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna have to keep yourself muted unless you're talking because it will really disturb other students. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna say that in class we're going to listen to a news clip. I'm just gonna say that in class we're going to I'm just gonna say that in class we're going to hello. Okay, Walid. Okay. Walid, you okay? I muted you because it was very noisy, all right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I have my iPod, I'm going to play a news clip for you guys and you're gonna have to listen to it and we'll listen to it twice. This news clip is about news about the United States and how white children, so Caucasian children in the US are like a minority. You guys know what a minority is? Minority?
No, I
Yes.
don't know.
Okay, what's a minority? Hamid, why don't you tell us?
Less people environment. For example, if we say here is a majority, if there are two people, they are minority.
Okay, yeah. Minority is when there is a smaller population of specific kinds of people in a country or in a city. For example, in Canada, Indians are a minority. So people from India are a minority. They're not in the majority. Who are the people in majority in Canada?
Native people.
Yeah, Canadians, like white people with white skin, they are the majority. Okay, so Hoyen, who are the minorities in Vietnam?
I am the minority.
Why are you not Vietnamese?
I am Vietnamese, but how do I say? We belong to an ethnic group, so we have different ethnic groups here.
Yeah, so that's a minority.
Yeah, and mine is not my majority.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's a perfectly good example that your ethnic group is not in the majority, so it's in the minority. Okay, so this is what about Adriana? Are there any minorities in Mexico?
Yes. Well, I don't know how to say it in English, but I think it's the we don't call them Indians. We just call them
Natives.
natives, I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm. Natives. Perfect. In Canada, the natives are also minority. The majority are white Caucasian people with white skin. Okay? So the news that we are going to listen to is very recently released. It was released on June 15th, so just a few days ago, about how white children in the United States are like a minority. Okay, which is very surprising because America is a white country. So how can their children be in the minority? Okay, so what I'm going to do is you guys are going to be listening to this clip. I won't be able to hear what is being said because I'm going to connecting my iPod and we're going to listen to the entire clip. The clip is about 1.5 minutes. Okay, so you guys will listen to it. I would recommend that you listen to it just once. Don't worry about writing anything down. Just listen to what is being said. Okay, and then once you've heard it, we'll hear it again. And then you guys will have to fill in the blanks or the words that are missing. Okay, so you're going to have to really listen to what the newscaster is saying so you can understand the news. You guys understand what we're doing in class?
Like
Yes?
a dictation?
Like a yeah, sure, like a dictation. Yeah, is everybody okay? Is everybody comfortable? Is anybody confused?
No problem.
No? Okay, perfect. I would recommend that everybody mute your microphones. Okay, don't turn your microphones on. Just keep your microphones muted so that there's no noise coming from somewhere. Okay. So let me.
No.
Okay. If something happens, can you guys type it in Verbling chat because I won't be able to hear if you are talking. You'll have to type it in Verbling chat. All right. So I'm gonna do that now. All right.
White children, nearly a minority in the USA. This is breakingnewsenglish.com. Statistics recently released from the USA Census Bureau have shown how demographics in the US are changing. The figures show that white children in the country are set to become 0.9% of American children under the age of 5 are from non-white backgrounds. Asians and Hispanics will soon become the new majority ethnic groups in the country. The Bureau gave two main reasons for this trend. One is that birth rates are growing faster than those in the white community, especially in the Hispanic community. The second is the steady number of immigrants arriving in America. The Bureau also reported that for the first time ever, deaths outnumbered births among whites in the period between July 2011 and July 2012. During this time, the Hispanic population grew by 2.2%, and the number of Asians rose by 2.9%. Mark Hugo Lopez from the Pew Hispanic Center says the changes in the makeup of the U.S. population will have a global impact. He said the U.S. Hispanic population is second only to Mexico's. He noted that the current U.S. Latino population is larger than those in Peru, Colombia. He added that that's something which has an incredible impact, not only in the U.S., but as part of the larger Hispanic world. This is Jacqueline Gunn, reporting from Sardinia, Italy.
Okay. Did everybody hear it?
Yes,
Yes? Was it hard? How was it?
it is normal.
It was interesting, right? It was really interesting. Who thought it was really, really difficult? It was difficult. Who thought, how many of you didn't understand anything? Okay? How many of you understood half of it?
Maybe I understood 60%.
You understood 60%? Russell, what about you?
About 50%.
About 50%? Okay. Hoyen, what about you?
I think I understand the podcast.
You sorry?
I think I understand it.
You understand it? Okay. So what is the article? What did they say? Who would like to tell me what they said in the podcast? We're going to listen to it again.
Hispanic people are rising up in America. I
Okay.
mean, and the people's name are changing, like Marco Lopez.
Okay.
Some numbers we heard, like 2.2% or 2.9%, like that. These are statistical things.
Yeah. Okay. Did you guys think? So? Adriana, you said it was very interesting. Why did you think it was a very interesting article?
Well, because living in Mexico, it's very common to hear that the neighbors, I don't know, move to the United States. So it's very common here to hear. Oh,
Yeah. Go ahead. So this was not really new to you. This was not really. Oh, I didn't know this.
well, most of the people, I think, in Mexico know this because in some communities there are no longer children.
Okay.
They're all only old people.
They're only old people. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about the rest of you? Who else found this article interesting? Fernanda, did you hear it properly?
I did.
You did? What did you think of it?
I don't know much about United States population, but
Mhm.
I can compare it with my country
Uh-huh.
because I think most of during the next 5 years
Yeah.
is there coming some much Haitian students and uh, Chinese students at schools.
Okay. All right.
But I think uh, Dominican students are majority yet, but I think the next 10 years is not gonna be the same.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you for that. So what did you guys, from a strictly listening point of view, did you find any parts of that podcast difficult to understand?
I think it is normal.
It's normal? Yeah. This is usually what you expect to hear news to be like on the radio or on the television. What was the pace like for you guys? Paces, right?
Slower than the news.
It was slower than the news. Yeah, well, I picked it for like an English class so that everybody could understand. But
And Hina, it looks like a voice of American news. Did you understand my meaning?
an American newscaster. Yes, it is. It's a North American newscaster. Yes, you're right about that. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to listen to it one more time. And you guys will have to fill in the blanks. All right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link to a Google document, and there's going to be a paragraph, and there are going to be words missing from the paragraph. As we are listening, you are going to have to fill in the words yourself. Okay? So you guys ready for that? Yes? Yes? Yes?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's too difficult.
Yes.
I can't do it. Okay? All right. All right. It depends. Okay, hold on. Let me link it to you guys. Okay.
Is this link gonna be on the chat book?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the chat box. Hold on. Let me show you. And you guys are going to have to copy and paste it yourself. Okay? So here, let me give it to everyone. Here, it's in the chat. Okay? So let me just show you guys what I want you to copy and paste. All right? You should open Microsoft Word or something on your own documents. All right? And let me show you. Okay. Okay. All right.
Google Chat or
Sorry?
the side chat? At Google Chat or the side chat?
No. You are going to copy. So everybody copy, select this part. So go to the very end. Go to the very last page of this document. All right? Go to the very last page of the document and copy this paragraph and paste it in your own Microsoft Word or whatever you use to write documents in. Okay? Can everybody see it?
I cannot.
Yes.
I don't know.
You cannot do that? What do you mean you can't do that?
Should write like when I choose the paragraph and then I right click and it doesn't have any options that says copy.
Oh, okay. Here. It's in the chat now. How about that?
You.
It's in the chat. So can everybody copy and paste it in? All right. So I put it in the chat. All right, guys. So just copy and paste that somewhere where you can write on it. Okay. So as I'm going to play the podcast again, and you are going to have to fill in all the blanks. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Hina, I found a different.
You have to scroll.
Synonym. Is this?
Sorry. What? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What did you say?
Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah. I can hear you. Go ahead, Fernanda.
I found a page which said person through questions.
No. Okay. Go to Verbling chat. Go to Verbling chat. Here, I posted in Verbling chat and Google chat. Here, it's in Google chat and in Verbling chat. Okay, guys. Just copy and paste that somewhere where you can fill in the blanks. Okay, that's all you need to do. All right. So what I'm gonna do is,
sorry. Where the words? I will put it.
Sorry.
What is the words?
The words, you're going to have to listen to them. You're going to have to listen.
Then I
Yes. No, you're going to listen to them and write them as you are listening. Okay?
Okay.
So this is listening. So I'm going to play the podcast one more time. All the fill in the blanks, you are going to have to fill them yourself with the words that you hear in the podcast. Everybody understand? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Tell me if somebody is confused, okay? So, Danilo, are you okay?
Yes, sure.
Yes, you understand? Okay, awesome. Hamid, Fernanda, Hoyen, Akif, Adriana, you guys okay? Russell?
Yes.
Perfect. All right.
Yes.
We have somebody new who joined us. We have ESTC. Can you hear me? Okay, all right. They can't hear me. All right, okay. So I'm going to play it one more time. Everybody mute your microphones. Then I'm going to play it one more time.
White children, nearly a minority in the USA. This is breakingnewsenglish.com. Recently released from the USA's Census Bureau have shown how demographics in the US are changing. The figures show that white children in the country are set to become a minority within the next year or two. That currently 49.9% of American children under the age of 5 are from non-white backgrounds. Asians and Hispanics will soon become the new majority ethnic groups in the country. The Bureau gave two main reasons for this trend. One is that birth rates among minority populations are growing faster than those in the white community, especially in the Hispanic community. The second is the steady number of immigrants arriving in America. The Bureau also reported that for the first time ever, deaths outnumbered births among whites in the period between July 2011 and July 2012. During this time, the Hispanic population grew by 2.2%, and the number of Asians rose by 2.9%. Mark Hugo Lopez from the Pew Hispanic Center says the changes in the makeup of the U.S. population will have a global impact. He said the U.S. Hispanic population is second only to Mexico's. He noted that the current U.S. Latino population is larger than those in Peru, Colombia, and Spain. He added that that's something which has an incredible impact, not only in the U.S., but as part of the larger Hispanic world. This is Jacqueline Gunn, reporting from Sardinia, Italy. White children, nearly a minority in the USA. This is breaking news.
It finished.
Okay, how was it?
So.
So? Okay. How did you guys do? Who got every single word?
I got all that. I cannot type as fast as I expected.
That's okay.
So
it's okay. Sorry, what did you say, Walid? Okay, as long as you guys didn't have to type. You guys could have written it down on a piece of paper as long as you understood what the word was and you put it in the blank. Adriana, how did you do?
I got like half because the dog was barking and I couldn't hear.
You couldn't hear? But could you guys hear it properly?
In beginning,
except for the first part.
The first part was okay. What happened in the second part?
No. I think the first word, I couldn't hear it because I only hear from release.
Hello.
Okay, all right. So
maybe something release.
Okay, all right. Can you hear me? ESTC, which I don't know how to say your name.
Hello. Yes, I hear you.
Yes, hi. How do you say your name?
Hi. Yes, I just can't change the name. ASTC is not the name. My name is Yasin.
Yasin. Okay, welcome.
I can write a message here. You can my name.
Oh, Yasin. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hi. Nice to have you join us.
Okay.
We just finished listening to the clip. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it, but in the end, I think.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna go through the clip that we heard now. Okay. Is that okay with you? Okay. So
because I just have a ticket to join you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's
perfect.
why I'm late. I'm late.
That's okay. That's okay. So you guys. So now you guys are going to tell me what the blanks are. What words are in the blanks? Okay. All right. So here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's get started. So number 1. Who got the first part of the podcast? What was being said?
I think white American children.
Yeah, that's the name of the podcast, right? What's the name of the podcast, guys? White children.
Minority.
Yes, white children, nearly a minority in USA. Okay? Podcast. Okay, that is what it was called. Now, the first blank from the USA's Census Bureau. What goes there? Okay, someone's internet is really annoying. Released? Okay, what was released? Who knows what other words are there?
I think it's report.
Report. Okay. Statistics. Recently. Statistics recently. What? Hoyen, what's the word?
Released.
Released. Okay. Statistics recently released from the USA's Census Bureau have shown how demographics in the US are changing. The figures show that white children in the country, what's that? Okay, let me just see. Who's making all that noise? Is that? I'm not sure where all that noise is coming from. Fernanda, is that? Okay, yeah. Who knows the second blank? Aside from Hoyen, who else got that?
I think I did.
What is it?
Are set to become.
Are set to become. Are set. Yes. Are set to become minority within the next year or 2. Perfect. It was revealed that currently 49.9% of American children. What's that? What comes after that? Who got that?
Excuse me, teacher Hina.
Yes.
Could you write at the same time we answer?
I am writing it.
I can't see nothing.
What do you mean? Can't you?
If you can write.
No, I am writing.
At the same time.
I am writing. I'm writing on my screen. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm writing it. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Who else got the third one? It was revealed currently that 49.9% of children, what?
Under,
yeah?
Under the age of 5?
Under the age of 5. Perfect. Very well done. Under the age of 5. from non-white backgrounds. Okay, under the age of 5 are from non-white backgrounds. Okay, are. All right, under the age of 5 are from non-white backgrounds. Asians and Hispanics will soon become the new majority ethnic groups in the country. The Bureau gave two main reasons, exactly, 2 main reasons, okay?
Or something.
Yes, 2 main reasons.
For this trend, maybe.
Main reasons for, okay? The Bureau gave 2. And very well done, Hamid. Okay. One is that birth. What is it?
Faster than.
One is that birth. What?
Rates.
Rates. Okay. Birth rates. What else?
Faster.
No. What's after that?
Faster.
No, it's not faster. Okay. What's after birth rates? It's birth rates among who?
Hispanic.
Among
white.
Hispanic.
Minority. So basically, white is one is that birth rates among minority populations are growing faster than those in the white community, especially in the Hispanic community. Okay, you guys, this person is saying, right? Right? You guys all understand what is being said, correct?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right. So one reason is that the birth rates among minority populations are growing faster than those in the white community, especially in the Hispanic community. What's the second reason? The second is that
Number
is
immigrants.
Steady, yeah, steady is there. The second is
Number.
Is the steady. No, the second is the steady. What?
A number of
immigrants.
Is that it? Is there anything else?
Maybe of
number of immigrants, yeah, arriving in America. Okay, perfect. The second is the steady number of immigrants arriving in America. Well done. Okay, so you guys understand what the 2 reasons are?
Yes.
Yes. So one reason is that more Hispanic people are having children, all right? And lesser white people are having children. So that's why white children are becoming a minority in the USA. Another reason is because of immigration. More and more Hispanic people are coming to the USA. All right? Perfect. Let's get the second part. The Bureau also reported that, what else did the Bureau report? Adriana, what did the Bureau also report?
For the first time ever.
Okay. Also reported that for the first time ever. It's reported that for the deaths outnumbered births among whites in the period between July 2011 and July 2012. Well, okay. What's the next sentence? How does the next sentence start?
During this time.
Yeah.
During this time?
During population grew by 2.2% and the number of Asians rose by 2.9%. Mark Hugo Lopez from the Pew Hispanic Center says that
the changes makeup
is in the makeup.
Yes, says the changes
makeup.
No, Hoijun, what did you say?
I said the change is in the makeup, or
okay, the changes. Okay, the changes in the makeup.
I forgot only in the.
Yeah, the changes in the makeup of what?
Of
the U.S. population. Well done. You guys can hear the words. You can still try to guess what the words are to complete the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Mark Hugo Lucas from the Okay, Pew Hispanic Center says the changes in the makeup of the US population, blank. What?
Global impact.
Okay, what global impact?
Would have a global impact. Something.
Global impact. Well done.
Will
Will have. Okay, perfect.
I won't answer.
What did you write? Sorry, who said that? I'm not listening. I'm on the document. Okay, all right, perfect. Let's move on then. We'll have, he said the US Hispanic population. Adriana, what's number 11?
I don't know. The dog was barking really loud.
Oh, okay. So what's over here, guys? The US Hispanic population. What is it, guys? Okay.
Second only.
Yes, is second only to countries. Adriana? No, it's second. No, the US Hispanic population.
To Mexico's.
Yes, Mexico's. Well done. Okay. Yes, the US Hispanic population is second only to Mexico's. Sorry? He noted that the current US Latino population is larger than those in Peru, Colombia, and Spain. He added that's something which has an incredible implication not only in the US.
Larger than.
Okay.
That's part.
Yes.
But the part of the largest Hispanic world.
As part of a larger
than
the largest.
No.
Largest.
Hispanic.
Right. Hispanic world. Well done. Okay. You guys, what they said, right? Like, do you understand everything that we read here? Okay. Now, I want to know from you guys, because this is the first time I've done a listening class. How difficult did you think this was? From a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being too difficult, 1 being too easy. How hard was this? Adriana, how hard did you think this was?
I'm with Hoyen. I can type. I will try to type faster. I can understand.
Okay.
But sometimes I can't write all the words.
Okay. The thing is, if you can't type fast, you guys just grab a pen and write it down. You can fill the words in later, as long as you're writing them down when they're being said. Okay. What about you, Akif? How hard did you find this activity?
I can't understand.
How difficult did you think this was? Okay, I think Akif's had a little difficult. What about Danilo? What did you think?
So my brain runs faster than my fingers.
Sorry?
My fingers could not follow the speed of my brain.
Okay, that's fine. I think next time it's better if you guys write it down as opposed to type it. Okay, Yasin, there's a lot of noise coming from wherever you are. Please don't unmute yourself. It's very noisy. Okay, Fernanda, what did you think?
I think it was good.
It was good? Was it very difficult?
No.
For me, it wasn't very difficult.
Okay, all right. Hamid, what about you? Oh, people got dropped. Hoyin, I know that you found it not to be that difficult, but you couldn't type as fast. That's okay. Russell, how did you find it?
Actually, I understand, but not all.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't written quickly.
You cannot write. Okay. I think I think it's important for me to tell you guys to write it on paper as opposed to on the document. Okay. Next time I'll make sure I do that. All right. Okay. Perfect. So, what do you guys? Hi. Walid?
I found that I didn't prepare to do a table or anything, and numbering is sense.
Okay. All right. So were you able to fill any of the blanks?
Yes, I fill about eight words.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's okay. If this was your first listening class, then whatever you got is good. Okay. So What we're gonna do now is we're going to answer some other questions about what we just heard. All right. So if you guys go to this document, go all the way to the top. We're gonna answer true and false questions now. Okay. All right. So I'll get you guys to read and then say if this is true or false. Oh, Hoyin has to go now. Oh, bye, Hoyin. Okay, Adriana, can you read? Oh, I'm so happy you liked it. Yay. I'll make sure I'll schedule it again. Adriana, can you read the first sentence and tell us if it's true or false?
Okay. A census predicts white kids in the USA will be a minority in 20 years.
True or false?
True.
Is it true? Did it say anywhere in 20 years? Here.
False.
Okay, you guys. All right. Sorry. False. All right. You guys have to be careful. All right. Some of the sentences will be half true, half false. You have to make sure that the entire sentence is true before you say true, okay? But well done. So the census does not predict that there'll be a minority in 20 years. It just says that there'll be a minority in the future. Well done. Okay, next let's get Danilo. Danilo, can you do B for us, please?
Okay. 49.9% of American
49.9.
0.9 of American kids under 5 are from non-white backgrounds. It is true.
Perfect. It's true. Absolutely. Thank you, Danilo. Next, let's get Fernanda. Can you do C for us?
I can transfer.
Sorry? Oh, Akif. Yeah, I'll come back to you, Akif. Fernanda, can you do C?
Okay.
No. Fernanda.
Okay.
Fernanda, yeah.
I think.
Can you read it?
Afro-Americans will soon become the new minority ethnic group. I think it's false.
Yes, absolutely. Did it say anywhere in there that the Afro-American majority? No. What did they say? Who will become majority?
Latino people.
Hispanic.
Hispanic. Yes. They said
people.
yes. Hispanic people, not Afro-Americans. Well done, Fernanda. Hamid, can you do D?
Okay. Immigration has little to do with the changing demographics. I think true.
Okay. Immigration has little to do with the changing demographics. Okay.
False, because immigration has much to do with changing demographics.
Yes, well done. Perfect. Thank you, Hamid. Okay. Next, let's go to Russell. Can you do E for us? Russell, are you there? Russell. Okay, Russell is.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. E.
Sorry.
I said, hello.
Yasin, hi. Are you okay? You're making a lot of noise wherever you are. It's very noisy.
I think I can't.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute you. All right, Yasin. Okay, Russell. Yeah, can you do E for us? Yeah, Russell. Go ahead. E.
Yeah. More whites dead than were born in the year to June.
In the year.
June, in the year to July 2012.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that true or false?
I think it is. What was it? It's true.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
So there were not as many children who were born who died in that year, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Well done. Okay, next let's go to Walid. Can you do F for us, please, Walid?
Okay. The Asian population in the US grew faster than the Hispanic one.
Is that true or false? Is that true? Yeah, exactly. Why is it true? All right. The Hispanic population grew by 2.2%. but the
Yes.
Asian population grew by
2.9.
2.9%.
2.9,
Right?
yes.
Yeah. All right. Akif, it's very noisy where you are. Please mute yourself, okay? It's just Akif and Yasin. You guys are making a lot of noise, all right? I don't want to unmute you because you're disturbing the other students a lot, all right? Okay, Adriana, can you do G?
Okay, the Latino population in the USA outnumbers than in Spain. It's false because it says Peru, Colombia, and Spain, right?
Yes, very well done. Absolutely. So some of meant to make you think. Okay, well done. Next, let's get Danilo. Can you do H?
Yep. A man said the U.S. Hispanic population won't impact the wider world. It's false. It was
Yes.
not mentioned.
It says that it will impact the entire, not just the U.S., but it will impact all Hispanic communities all over. Well done. Thank you, Danilo. Okay. Let's go on to synonym match. You guys know what a synonym is? What's a synonym? What's a synonym, Hamid?
Same meaning.
Yes. Words that have the same meaning but are written differently are called synonyms. Okay? All right? So let us do the synonyms. So what do you guys, so let's do the first one properly. Let's do the first one together. Released. Okay? Let's look at where this word is in the in our paragraph. Okay? Statistics recently released from the U.S. Census Bureau. Okay? It's right here, released. All right? So now what do you think this word means? What's another word for released based on this meaning?
Recently?
Sorry? Sorry?
Issued.
In the course of...
Issued. Issued. No, issued. Very well done. Who said issued?
Danilo. Me?
Yeah. Well done. Issued. What does it mean? Issued or released? What does that mean?
Shown.
Shown. Yes, exactly. It has been told to the population. All right. So the U.S. Census issued or released. They gave information to the wider population about what the statistics in the U.S. are like right now. Okay. Well done. Fernanda, can you do the second one for us, which is within? You want to see? You want to see? Yeah. Let's see where this word is. Okay. The figures show that white children in the country are set to become minority within the next year or two. Within the next year or two. So looking at that, what do you think within means? Within the next year or two.
In the course in...
Sorry? I'm sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear that.
I said in the course of.
In the course of, okay. That's a very good guess. You guys think it's in the course of?
No.
No?
I think inside.
Inside. Very well done. Yes. Inside. Inside, within. But Fernanda, your guess of within the course of is very good. It would not be wrong. I mean, in some situations it would it would be right. But a synonym for within is inside. Okay? It is within me to have courage. So it is inside me to have courage. It's not in the course of me, but it's inside me to have strength and courage and bravery. You understand? Okay, well done. Thank you, Fernanda. Russell, let's get you to do the next one. So currently.
I think
Hina, you forgot me.
Okay, Hamid, I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Presently?
What currently? Presently. Very well done. Yes. What does that mean?
Lately, I think.
Like right now. Like right now. Something that is happening nowadays. Currently, presently. Well done. Yes. Well done, Russell. All right. Let's get back to Hamid then. Hamid, can you do number 4? Trend?
Maybe in history.
Trend. Okay. What's a trend, guys?
Modern like that, but...
No. Okay, what's another word for a trend? Who knows? No, it's a swing. A swing is another way of saying something that is happening right now that is going to pass. Okay? Girls wearing shorts is such a summer swing. Okay? So this is a trend in the summer. It's another way of saying the exact same thing. All right? A trend or a swing is something that is very popular right now, but it's not going to be popular in the future. Okay? So it's basically usually a fashion trend, okay, like a fashion trend. But when you're talking about trends that are not in fashion, then you can talk about swings, okay? So the US having lots of Hispanic people is a population swing, okay? It's a population trend. You guys understand?
Yes, in that passage, can we say the names are trend like Marco?
Yes, yes, like a name trend. Marco is a trend for boys' names. Yes.
Lopez like that.
Yes.
For this passage.
Fernanda, what did you say?
Sometimes I hear on the radio trending topic.
Trending topic. So a topic that is popular right now. Okay? Perfect. So now you know what that means. It's a topic that people are talking about right now. It's popular. It's in the news. It's famous. Okay?
Yeah.
Well done. Okay. Let's get on to Walid. Walid, can you do number 5 for us? Steady.
Steady may be consistent.
Steady maybe. Okay. All right. Steady is consistent. Well done. What does that mean? Steady or consistent? What do those words mean?
Steady, constant thing.
A constant
something
thing.
Be stable.
Yes,
be
something
stable.
stable. Yes. Another word would be stable. Well done. Stable.
Thank you.
You're very well done, Walid. Okay, let's get back to Adriana. Adriana, you want to do number 6, which is ever?
Ever, letter C in history.
In history, yes. Ever, letter C in history. Okay? In the past, basically. Well done. Thanks, Adriana. Let's go to Danilo. Danilo, can you do number 7 for us? During?
Yes, during, in the course of.
Yes. All right. So, Fernanda, now you understand what it means in the course of? During. Along the same time.
Yeah.
Well done, Danilo.
Yeah, now I know. Thanks.
Well done. Okay, Fernanda, can you do number 8? Impact. Fernanda?
Impact is effect.
Yes, very well done. Effect. Perfect. Impact, effect. Next we have noted. Hamid, can you do noted?
Pointed out.
Pointed out. Yes, very well done. Okay. And lastly, implication.
Yes, it is B, sequence.
Consequence.
Consequence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. Wow.
Easy.
It's easy.
because this is
the last one.
one.
I'm actually really impressed by you guys. I think you did really well. This was my first listening class, and I think you guys did an awesome and amazing job. Did you guys have fun? You thought it was fun? How was the news? Was the news interesting or like boring?
Interesting.
They were very interesting.
It's very interesting. That's awesome. I am so happy that you guys thought that. I am done now. My 4 hours of classes are good for today. I'll be back tomorrow with 3 hours of classes. So if you want me to teach something, I haven't scheduled those classes yet, make sure you tell me and I'll schedule those topics. All right, guys? I just want to say hi. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you once again to Walid, Russell, Fernanda, Danilo, and Akif. Thank you guys so much. It was really nice having you students. I hope you come back. Adriana, I see you all the time. I don't wanna thank you. I see you all the time.
And Hina, unfortunately, I won't join tomorrow's classes because of my
Best of luck for TOEFL. Guys, Hamid has his TOEFL exam tomorrow. Wish him best of luck. Best of luck, Hamid. I hope you do really well.
Good luck, Hamid.
Yes, good luck, Hamid. I hope you do really, really well. All right? Okay, I'm out for now, guys. I'll see you